Denox discussion number 29. Denox rants on all GameStops closing in Puerto Rico by March 2016. Oh my god, Puerto Rico. Just keep going downhill. Just today, I found out that Puerto Rico is closing down every single GameStop stores in the entire island by the end of March of 2016. That's less than 3 months away from here. And you guys watching from the States, yeah, don't worry, it doesn't affect you guys. You guys can still shop in GameStop, enjoy all the pre-orders and stuff like that. But us, we're gonna suffer. And you wanna know why they're doing this? It really pissed me off. So this is a rant, of course.
Rant time!
Okay, so I'm gonna read you a statement, the GameStop official statement. His name is Joey Mooring. So yeah, I'm gonna leave the link in the description below. Most of them are in Spanish, so if you don't understand Spanish, I suggest you get a Google Translator or something like that so you can understand the whole story. But this is why I'm doing this video for, so you can understand what's going on in English, because I know most of my viewers are from the States, and I'm pretty sure that even the Puerto Rican YouTubers, they know English pretty well, which is why they're fans of my videos in the first place, because I do all my videos in English pretty much. So here it goes. Joy Mooring says, given the ongoing business challenge and increased governmental restraints we have experienced in Puerto Rico, GameStop has made the business decision to close all of its video game stores and operations located on the island. As a result, GameStop will be exiting the Puerto Rican market by the end of March 2016. Until that time, we will continue to conduct normal business operation. Oh my god. That shocked me because GameStop was the only store we had left that was dedicated to selling video games here in Puerto Rico. And around the northwest part of it as well. Because we lost Play and Trade. Kmart no longer sells video games. We lost KB Toys. We lost Borders, even though it's not a video game store. But, you know, if you're into anime, it kind of affects you too, because you most likely like video games too. All those stores have been taken down here in Puerto Rico. And it's not the same like it used to. There's not a lot of interesting places to look for a geek. Eventually Hot Topic is going to be taken down too. I wouldn't be surprised at this point. Let me give you a little story about the taxes here in Puerto Rico. We have a whopping 11.8% of taxes here in Puerto Rico that we have to pay. So in other words, that 11.8 is actually a 12%. And what these stupid government bastards want to do, they want to increase it to 16%. And that's going to hurt the market even more, because now GameStop is forced to sell it at that with the tax as well, and video games is going to become more expensive everywhere because they are required by law to charge that tax everywhere. So basically, GameStop has been around here since 1984, when it was Baggages or some other electronic store, electronic boutique. And yeah, GameStop's coming to an end here in Puerto Rico. The only way we could shop at GameStop now is online store, so, you know, that's the only option we Puerto Ricans have to buy games now. And we do have Walmart and Toys R Us. And GameStop exclusives is going to be just like Target and Best Buy to me now. And to everyone here in the Northwest. We won't be able to reach it, and we'll have to buy online. Oh my god, seriously? I don't know what else to say to this. This is just... I have no words to describe how bullcrap this is, how horrible this move is. Sure, oh, but I have eBay, I could buy my games there. Yeah, so do I. But guess what? Every time I go to the mall, I go to GameStop. That was the first place I always go to. Now when I go to the mall, I'm always going to remember how GameStop used to be there. How I always check games out, and maybe there's some hidden games I would like to buy or check out. Or some amiibos I want to get into, or, you know, see if they have any inventory or whatever. Poof, it's all gonna die. The only slightly good thing about it is that we could expect that everything's gonna come in a discount. We're gonna have up to like 80% discount on a lot of things in GameStop, so people are gonna get good deals because they have to sell everything in the stock. But in worst case scenario, they're gonna have to ship all the stocks to the American market. So they're gonna have a lot more to sell over there than in the Americans. And then we'll have nothing. They're never gonna be a discount. They're gonna down Puerto Rico. You know, my friend Kitty J says that if this thing closed down all over Puerto Rico, she's moving to the States. And she ain't joking around. And they confirmed it in Nuevo Dia, in La Última Hora. You know, those Puerto Rican newspaper companies, they confirmed. Because I thought that this was a joke at first. And like, what? GameStop's closing down? This is the only place we have left in Aguadilla Mall that sells video games. Once GameStop goes down, you want to buy video games in Aguadilla Mall or most other places that doesn't even have a Walmart or Toys R Us, you're crap out of luck. No video games anywhere. So yeah, a lot of people are really hurt about this because a lot of gamers, a lot of people does not have access to the internet still. I'm sure a lot of people do, but there are many people that don't even have a PayPal account, don't even have eBay or Amazon or a credit card or anything like that. And they use GameStop because it's the most easiest way to shop for games without having to go through all this technology hassle. But we're in the technology era now, the 21st century. And I guess things were bound to happen eventually, but I never thought in a million years that GameStop would close down like this, especially this soon. I thought they were doing well, but with that 11.8% tax that they have, it's not doing well for them, to be honest. They're losing sales because of that, and 16% that they're gonna bring next summer. Oh my god. I swear, our government here in Puerto Rico is corrupt. They just want to screw us over. We seriously have to have a rights to go against this thing. Because what they're doing is not right. They're screwing people over left and right. They're charging us more for stuff that we don't know what they're using it for. And they got into this whole tax in the first place. Yep, I'm saying this right now. It's because of our own government that GameStop's closing down. And every gamer who watches this video that's from Puerto Rico, yeah, just you have been informed that soon, in the end of March, GameStop's closing down. So probably the last thing I'm going to buy is the Roy Amiibo, maybe the Famicom Rob, and Fire Emblem Fates. After that, I'm most likely not going to be able to buy anything else from GameStop ever again. Unless I move to the States or buy online. Those are my only options. Of course, thank God there are alternatives. But if you're a little kid that loves shopping in GameStop, you don't have a credit card most likely, and you want to buy games from there, guess what? You don't have that option anymore. So in order for you to get games, you have to shop in the World Wide Web. And if you don't have internet in your house, you're screwed. If you're a gamer, you have no internet, and the only source for you to get video games is in GameStop, you better have plans to have an alternative because you're screwed afterwards. Can't believe that crap, honestly. Yeah, it affects a lot of people because us gamers are always used to going to GameStop to buy the latest games, pre-orders and all that stuff. Where else we're going to go to pre-order? Online, perhaps? And then when the game comes out, we won't get it day one because it will take like a few days to like a few weeks for it to ship over to us. The NES Amiibo that I have ordered online from GameStop themselves, it did took like several days for it to get here. So yeah, those days of you getting it day one are going to be officially over. Unless you get it digitally. And that's if you have a good connection. So there's not a lot of options left for us gamers in Puerto Rico. I'm really disappointed in Puerto Rico, really. I'm almost at the verge that I'm going to be moving out of Puerto Rico in less than a year from now. And I'm not joking around. Because this crap continues happening and I can't find a job here, I'm going to take action to try to see how I'm going to move to the States and move on with my life. Because there's nothing left for me here after that. It's not just because of GameStop. It's because of many other things as well. It's hard to find a job in Puerto Rico. And people that are working GameStop right now are going to lose their jobs as well. Yeah, that's pretty unfair because it's not GameStop's fault that this is happening, it's our government's fault. Keep that in mind. Anyway, that's all I have to say about this video. If you're living in the States, you have nothing to worry about. You can still shop in GameStop there. Good for you, all the power to you. But us in Puerto Rican, that's all I have to say. Until next video, take care, God bless, and stay cool. Bye-bye. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check my other previous videos as well, and subscribe to this channel for more contents like this. And join our new Facebook community called the DenoxSeries Fan Club, where you can meet new people who are into tech, Nintendo, anime, amiibos, and related. See you there!